Hello, hello, hello. I'm Lynn Browner, and I have a son, Owen, who is 12 and has autism. We paint together, working on his fine motor skills. He helps me paint the backgrounds of our paintings with a hand-over-hand method, and then I paint the rest. It's quite funny. I'm gonna laugh because nothing truly happened. Otherwise, I'd probably be crying. Well, not really, because it's just paint. I put all my paint on the palette, and I had an avalanche a while ago, and I've yet to get my paints all back in order. I've just, between life and more life and more life, I just haven't done it. And so I hit something, and my palette that I had all my paints on took off and landed, and it was one of those things that was very much in slow motion, but I could see what was going to be happening. And I watched the thing do a whole flip all the way down to the ground, because I'm up on a high stool and the table's up. And so it did multiple circles till it reached the ground, and it actually landed with the paints upward, and they stayed on the plate, on the palette. And I'm honestly not quite sure how it did that, but it did. And so I'm quite happy and grateful that it kept its floating ways all the way. So I thought for sure, I'm half asleep because Owen, he was awake at 3, and he was very excited to go see his grandma today, and he wanted me to know it at 3 o'clock in the morning. And so I'm running on fumes at this point, so that it doesn't surprise me that anything went anywhere, but I'm laughing because I'm so glad that it didn't it didn't go everywhere, even though it fell. Oh, so I'm doing purples in all the shades here. I felt like doing something. It's funny, whenever I do like these teal, bright blue, teal, not bright blue, teal, bright green, whatever you want to call it, color. Purple always seems to be like the color that I want to put with it, and it's no different right now. And so I did, I hadn't done flowers in a few days, week or so, day or so, I don't know. And so I just thought, well, I'm gonna do all purple flowers. And here I am. Oh, and my eyes are quickly, I can't even talk, becoming very, 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 very sleepy. So it won't be much longer, and this mama will be sleeping. Owen had a pretty good day, better day today than yesterday. He was very hyper today, but at least he was calmer than he was yesterday, and yesterday he was full of screams. I decided I wanted to do that a little bit differently once I got going there. So I was glad that he was calmer, and that made me happy. And he went to his grandma's house for the day, and that made him extremely happy. Routine, that's what we're in right now. He has a whole nother week off from school, and that is it's 2 weeks more than he wants, because he really didn't want this break at all. But here we are, and it's such a hard thing for him to be out of routine. There's nothing about not being in school that he really wants. He would much prefer to always be like 5 days a week, right there. So any break is hard, and I'm already the days off that he has in the next few months, and then the spring break, and then the summer break, and it's a lot for him. He definitely thrives on the routine of life, and so anytime he has these things where it's not routine, it is definitely hard for him. Very, very hard for him to deal with and think about, and I wish I had answers that would kind of help him through it all, but honestly, there's not much of an answer, because he likes routine, and no matter what you do, if he's not in routine, he is thinking about how to get himself back into routine. And that's just one of the things about life with him. He likes what he likes. So if he sleeps tonight, then we'll be going to church tomorrow, and that will make him very happy. If he doesn't sleep tonight, then we will be staying home tomorrow, and that will not make him as thrilled. But 2 nights in a row, and I didn't sleep very well the night before. I slept better than I'd been sleeping, but I just still... So even if he sleeps, it's like all of us, we just don't have our things. And I'm still recovering. It's 2 weeks out since I've had my surgery. I had breast cancer. I'm now got my official diagnosis that I am cancer free. But I'm still like, some days I get more exhausted than others, and more just tired, from whatever it is. And so that's kind of where I'm at. But I'm feeling thrilled to have the cancer-free. I still have to go through radiation and or more chemo. But I am just thankful for the cancer-free diagnosis at this point. So that is my oh happy day. Okay, I think we are about there. So I sign this O for Owen, and then L and B. There we go. All right, thanks so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day. Toodles, toodles.